Hey, travel lovers! Welcome back to the channel. If you've ever dreamed of hitting the open road or flying across the country, you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving into a countdown of the 14 best states to visit in the USA. From the stunning national parks to urban jungles filled with skyscrapers and delicious food, I'm going to take you on an unforgettable journey through the United States of America. So, whether you're into hiking, history, culture, or just want to have a good time with friends, these states are must-see destinations. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll have your next vacation booked. Let's get started. Alright, let's kick things off with the Golden State, California. A state so large and diverse, it feels like you're traveling through multiple countries at once. Want to feel like a true Californian? Start your journey with the iconic Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco, one of the most photographed landmarks in the world. San Francisco is full of energy and charm, from the famous cable cars to the quirky neighborhoods like Haight-Ashbury and Chinatown. But hold up, California's magic doesn't end with the city. If you're a nature lover, you'll find yourself at the jaw-dropping Yosemite National Park in the Sierra Nevada mountains. Imagine towering granite cliffs, ancient giant sequoia trees, and waterfalls that cascade down into crystal-clear lakes. Yosemite is a haven for outdoor enthusiasts. Hiking, rock climbing, and wildlife watching await you here. Oh, and let's talk beaches. If you're craving some sun and surf, head south to Malibu or Santa Monica. You might even spot a celebrity while sipping your smoothie by the ocean because, that's just how California rolls. Want some adrenaline? Disneyland in Anaheim will turn you into a kid again. From Mickey Mouse to exhilarating roller coasters, there's something magical for everyone. And we can't forget about Napa Valley. If you love wine, this is your ultimate destination. Sip on world-class reds and whites, all while taking in the lush vineyards and picturesque countryside. California is basically a dream, and you can't miss out on it. Next up is the state that never sleeps, New York. Whether you're a city slicker or a nature lover, New York has something to offer everyone. Let's start in the Big Apple, New York City, where the hustle and bustle of urban life is always at its peak. You can't visit NYC without checking out the iconic Statue of Liberty, a symbol of freedom and opportunity. From Times Square to Broadway, the city is alive 24/7. Take a stroll through Central Park, which offers a surprising escape from the concrete jungle. It's the perfect spot for a picnic, biking, or a peaceful boat ride on the lake. And speaking of parks, how about those famous New York pizza slices? Trust me, you haven't truly experienced pizza until you've grabbed a huge slice from a street vendor. But if you're looking for something a bit fancier, hit up one of the top-tier restaurants in the city for world-class food and cocktails. But don't just stay in the city. New York State is packed with incredible natural beauty. The Adirondack Mountains are an outdoor lover's paradise. Hike through lush forests, kayak on crystal-clear lakes, or relax in cozy mountain cabins. Niagara Falls, on the border with Canada, is one of the most breathtaking natural wonders of the world, and you'll definitely want to take a boat tour to get up close to those thundering waterfalls. And let's not forget the vineyards. Head out to Long Island's wine country, or if you're near Finger Lakes in upstate New York, you'll find scenic rolling hills and award-winning wineries. New York State offers so much more than just the city. It's a blend of history, culture, and nature. Next, let's fly all the way to the Pacific and explore Hawaii, the Aloha State. If you've ever dreamed of a tropical paradise, Hawaii is it. Picture this. Lush green mountains, crystal-clear waters, volcanoes, and an endless supply of fresh tropical fruits. Whether you're exploring the historic island of Oahu or hiking around the volcanic landscapes of the Big Island, Hawaii is all about natural beauty. First off, Oahu is home to the vibrant city of Honolulu, where you'll find a mix of modern city life and traditional Hawaiian culture. Head to Waikiki Beach for world-class surfing, or just chill by the Golden Sands. But if you're looking for something a little more serene, head up to the North Shore, famous for its stunning beaches and laid-back vibe. Maui is another gem, with its lush rainforests, waterfalls, and the awe-inspiring Haleakala National Park, where you can watch the sunrise from the summit of a dormant volcano. And speaking of volcanoes, don't miss Kilauea, one of the most active volcanoes in the world, on the Big Island. Trust me, watching molten lava flow from a volcano is something you'll never forget. And let's not forget about the Hawaiian culture. You can experience the traditional hula dance, enjoy a luau feast with roast pig, and immerse yourself in the aloha spirit everywhere you go. Oh, and did I mention the food? You absolutely have to try some poke bowls, spam musubi, and of course, Hawaiian shaved ice. Ready to soak up some sun? Let's head to the Sunshine State, Florida. Whether you're a thrill seeker or a beach bum, Florida has it all. Let's start with the magic of Walt Disney World in Orlando. This place is basically the definition of family fun. Cinderella's Castle, Space Mountain, Epcot, Animal Kingdom. These theme parks are pure joy for people of all ages. And trust me, even if you're not a kid, there's something super nostalgic and magical about Disney. But wait, Florida is much more than just theme parks. Let's talk about the beaches. Miami is known for its vibrant nightlife, Art Deco architecture, and of course, its stunning beaches. Whether you're relaxing in South Beach, shopping on Ocean Drive, or sipping mojitos in a rooftop bar, Miami is a place that never sleeps. For nature lovers, Everglades National Park offers an ecosystem like no other. You can hop on an airboat tour and spot alligators, manatees, and a huge variety of birds. Or if you're more into island life, head down to Key West for a laid-back vibe with colorful streets, historical buildings, and a fabulous local food scene. Oh, and don't forget to try key lime pie. It's practically a state treasure. Alright, if you're into jaw-dropping landscapes, Utah has got you covered. This state is like a giant outdoor playground, with its famous red rock canyons, towering rock formations, and some of the best hiking in the country. Start your adventure in Arches National Park, home to over 2,000 natural stone arches. It's a photographer's dream. The dramatic desert views and unique rock formations will make you feel like you've stepped onto another planet. Then there's Zion National Park, where you can hike some of the most epic trails in the country, including Angel's Landing, a thrilling, cliff-hugging hike that will leave you speechless. Whether you're into canyoneering, scenic drives, or just soaking in the peace and quiet of nature, Utah is a place that feels like pure magic. Coming in at number 6, Colorado. The Centennial State is famous for its Rocky Mountains, which offer some of the most incredible hiking, skiing, and outdoor adventures in the U.S. Whether you're hitting the slopes at Aspen or Vail, or getting your boots dirty on the trails of Rocky Mountain National Park, Colorado's landscapes will steal your breath away, literally. Seriously, watch out for that thin mountain air. And if you're into exploring cities, Denver is a great blend of art, culture, and craft beer. The Denver Art Museum is packed with incredible exhibits, and the city's Lodo district is home to some seriously cool bars and restaurants. For an off-the-beaten-path adventure, take a trip to Mesa Verde National Park and explore ancient cliff dwellings built by Native American civilizations over 700 years ago. Colorado truly has it all, whether you're a mountain biker, a skier, or just a nature lover. Next up is the state of stunning desert landscapes and iconic natural wonders, Arizona. The Grand Canyon, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, is so vast and awe-inspiring, it's hard to wrap your head around it until you see it in person. Whether you're hiking, rafting down the Colorado River, or just standing at the edge of the canyon, you'll realize why this place is so world-renowned. But Arizona isn't just about the Grand Canyon. Head to Sedona, a place that feels like it's from another planet, thanks to its striking red rock formations and spiritual energy. It's a haven for hikers, photographers, and anyone wanting to disconnect in nature. And don't miss Antelope Canyon, an otherworldly slot canyon with narrow passageways that create stunning light beams and surreal, flowing rock formations. If you're into photography, this place is practically a bucket list item on its own. Y'all ready for Texas? Everything's bigger in the Lone Star State, and that includes the adventure. Austin is a city that never sleeps. It's home to some of the best live music in the country. 6th Street is full of energy, with bands playing every night of the week. But it's not just about the nightlife. Austin is also known for its fantastic food scene, especially barbecue. The legendary Franklin Barbecue is one of the most talked about spots in the state. If you want to dive into history, head to San Antonio and visit the Alamo, where one of the most famous battles in Texas history took place. But Texas is also home to some of the most epic natural landscapes in the country, like Big Bend National Park. With its expansive deserts, rugged mountains, and the Rio Grande River, Big Bend is perfect for hiking, stargazing, and taking in the pure, wild beauty of the Southwest. Let's not forget about Hill Country, a region known for its charming small towns, wineries, and rolling hills. Trust me, there's no shortage of things to explore in Texas. Now, let's head to Tennessee, a state that's basically the heart and soul of American music. Nashville is the place for country music lovers, but even if you're not into country, this city has a vibe all its own. Take a walk down Broadway Street, where neon lights, honky-tonk bars, and live performances fill the streets day and night. Don't forget to visit the iconic Grand Ole Opry. It's the birthplace of country music. For fans of rock and roll, head over to Memphis, the home of Graceland and Sun Studio, where legends like Elvis Presley and Johnny Cash recorded some of their biggest hits. Memphis is brimming with musical history and charm. And if you're a nature lover, Great Smoky Mountains National Park is the place to go. It's one of the most visited national parks in the country, and for good reason. You can hike, camp, and take in views of mist-covered mountains and valleys. The fall foliage here is legendary, and the mist rising off the mountains gives it an almost mystical feel. Tennessee is the perfect blend of music, history, and nature. Last but definitely not least, we've got Alaska, the last frontier. If you're an adventure seeker, Alaska is the place for you. Denali National Park is home to Denali, the tallest peak in North America, and it's surrounded by untamed wilderness, glaciers, and incredible wildlife. You might even spot bears, moose, or caribou roaming the land. For an unforgettable experience, head to Glacier Bay National Park and watch massive glaciers calve into the ocean. It's truly a sight to behold. If you're into wildlife, you'll love Kenai Fjords, where you can spot whales, see otters, and puffins, all while exploring the spectacular coastal scenery. And if you visit in the summer, don't miss out on the midnight sun. In the far north, the sun doesn't set for weeks. Alaska is also home to Anchorage, a quirky city with a unique blend of culture and history. And if you want a truly magical experience, take a flight to see the northern lights in the winter. There's something mystical about the way the green and purple hues dance across the Alaskan skies. And there you have it, folks. 10 of the best states to visit in the USA. From the mountains of Colorado to the tropical paradise of Hawaii, the USA is full of incredible destinations that are waiting for you to explore. Whether you're looking for adventure, relaxation, or cultural immersion, these states have it all. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your next trip and make sure to subscribe because we've got even more travel tips and guides coming your way. Leave a comment below with your favorite destination. I'd love to know where you're heading next. See you on the road.